contributing member, Michelle.
Thank you. Thanks, group.
Staged.
Okay, good.
Excuse me?
So it's scripted.
Conflict already?
Okay.
So, meeting agenda. You want to come up with a group name?
Yes.
Since Gil will make us do that, I don't know if you leave it. You have to do it later.
Yes.
Okay, name. Sorry.
Vibrators? Is that inappropriate?
I think probably.
Yeah. Sorry, that's really inappropriate. Let me turn that off.
I'm not going to turn my phone off. You're okay.
I wasn't going to really turn it off. Okay, put it on silent.
Let me adjust that real quick to make sure that we're getting everything just kind of quiet. Continue though. Okay.
Okay, group name.
Group name. Group name. Group name.
It's got to be something like related to what we're doing. Something green and recyclable.
What about like GreenCom, like WorldCom, but green communications?
Make it one word.
GreenCom.
Write these down. Okay, you guys got it. GreenCom. Green beans.
Green beans.
That's a swell idea.
Oh,
Green
thank you,
giants.
Chris.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Blue plus yellow.
Oh my god,
Equals
can't
three. I kind of like
That's a
that.
great
I do too.
I kind of like blue plus
So,
yellow.
and then we could add gorillas, so we're not stealing. Green gorillas would be blue plus yellow gorillas.
That'd be fun.
Then I feel like it's like the fake version of it, like how you buy the
I
off-brand
think
cereal.
let's just say blue plus yellow.
Yeah.
Blue plus yellow
Yep.
equals.
Hopefully people will pick up on that. I guarantee there'll be at least 10 kids in the class that will look at us like, you can't add colors. You can't do that.
In which case, we'll explain to them if they ask.
We'll draw a picture. Make a Venn diagram, blue, yellow, and then the center thing will be green.
Create a logo even now. Neat.
Should we get shirts made too?
I have a shirt guy.
Shirt guy.
Really
I
do.
can provide the shirts.
I have a shirt guy.
Okay. Group consensus.
I.
I can
All
make
in.
a shirt.
All in favor of Chris's idea of blue plus yellow. Say aye. Aye.
Awesome. We're now blue plus yellow.
Okay. Blue plus yellow.
Love it.
Next victim on the agenda.
Get video camera and voice recorder set up before meeting begins. Check.
Done.
Thank you. Okay, next I had just kind of go over the information we already gathered, provided. So, alright. Have at it. You have the floor.
Alright, I started out with saying, like, just as the school as a whole is trying to become more green in this paper that I wrote or whatever. And I talked to the Officer McCracken at the police department. And the police department's
what's his name?
Officer McCracken.
Oh, okay.
And he said that the police is looking into, like, hybrid vehicles. Like, there's a Ford Escape hybrid that they've considered getting because, I mean, it's still effective, but it also would be, like, green. And then I went online and found that, like, the New York City Police Department just purchased, like, 40 Nissan Altimas that get, like, 35 miles to the gallon, and they use them for city patrol. And then another thing that's, like, a cheap, or not a cheap, but a more expensive option, but in the long run will save you a lot of money, is the fuel conversion, where you can take the engine of a car and convert it to propane. And propane costs an average of like $1.29 or $1.21 a gallon, and the government will give you a 50 cents per gallon like refund. Like, so you're basically paying 71 cents per gallon. And then vehicles, like the cars, they wouldn't have to get their oil changed every 3,000 miles. You can change it to 6 because propane burns cleaner. There's even like these cool fuel additives you can get that make it smell pretty. Like,
Wow.
You can get like grape additive for your car, so that way your exhaust smells like grapes.
Oh my goodness.
It's awesome. Like,
So
And
these
would
are,
fix the smell on campus too.
right now today it smells like chicken poop.
I mean, there's a
It smelled like food.
yeah, there's a police station in Georgia that converted 34 patrol cars to propane, and immediately saw a positive return on like their income statements and stuff, like the money they're getting back and like support they're getting from the community. Because as long as you're going green, everyone loves you. So they did it as like a dual incentive thing, like they gain more support and they get a lot of money back.
So these are all ideas that would go towards our second part of the issue, addressing like things that we could do.
Problems that could be solved.
And
with
that's
just,
awesome that you already have it like cited, like, and so this is what they're doing. Like that's really neat. It's already an effective program. That's
Yeah.
it's not something that we're just making
Oh,
up.
and the propane, you get like double the mileage too. Like it burns slower, so you get more mileage per gallon.
It's awesome. How does the government? Oh, that's an issue. Not to like. How does the government refund work? But I don't think that's gonna.
It's just, I mean, like it's not that big. It's just all it is you just report that you converted vehicles, and then when you do, it's the same thing like the government does with like any tax incentive program for going green. Like same as energy reducing windows and stuff. They just at the end of the year they send you a check based on how much you've used. Like say you use 100 gallons of gas, they'll send you a $500 check from like or $50. I think that wouldn't do that. They'll send you a check for the 50 cents per gallon on that 100 gallons.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Good job.
Yay.
Was there anything else that the police department was doing besides the vehicles?
Well, one thing that, I mean, it's still kind of tied back into the vehicles, but they have 5 police bikes that are only used on a voluntary basis, so people don't really use them that much. And they're doing, like if you go to the campus patrol, like they have the EasyGo electric golf carts that the parking ticket people use. They have the Segway, which is electric. And if, like, out of the 4 officers that they have on duty, the Segway actually was a good purchase.
Yeah.
I didn't think so at first, but I asked them about it. And it's way better to use when they're tailgating because they can move in and out quicker.
But have they used it before? I've never seen a segment.
They use it tailgating, but I've never seen them really use it on campus.
Yeah, they use it to do parking tickets, or mainly around the dorms. They move around the dorm.
Oh,
parking
yeah.
lot. And
I heard a funny story about those two. Like, they had a recall because if the battery died, then it would just completely stop and fall forward. So anybody riding when the battery would die, like, they would just fall flat on their face.
That's not a recall I made that let people get hurt. But anyways, like they have 5 police bikes that are like the BMW police mountain bikes that are like expensive, but they have to be used for a police officer. And they don't use those as often because it's on a voluntary basis. So most of the officers are going to volunteer to take a Dodge Charger or a truck out. And I think that they have 4 officers on duty at a time. If you could get one of those officers on the bike just patrolling campus alone, because they have, like the campus police have control from Rouse to the highway all the way from Quincy south, like everything, like the entire, like they can patrol the entire town if they have permission from the PSU department, like or the Pittsburgh department.
Wow.
I mean, so if they just take one vehicle off the road for a night, or for during the day, like each day, I mean, you're looking at saving probably 15 gallons of gas worth of money each day. Because I bet they burn through about that much petroleum.
So you could assign, like, instead of just saying, oh, on a voluntary basis, you could assign different people to the bike.
And
So they all have their
also
fair.
would promote healthier police officers.
Yeah.